Hey guys, Elizabeth Quinn here again with Elizabeth's Scenes and Scents. Welcome back to my channel. Please don't forget to check out my website, which is waftingwonderfulwax.scentsy.us, where I am Liz Quinn, your lead Scentsy consultant. So today I have for you a small haul. I'm just calling this my happy little haul because there's not a ton here, but there's enough variety that I think it was worth filming. So I have a tub of washer whiffs, I have a mini warmer, I've got a pile of bars, and I do have a full-size warmer. Both the mini and the full-size are brand new to me. I have never had them before, and I am very excited about it. And I do have the Tinkerbell scent, which we will get into. So let's start out with just the first thing, which is my happy tub of washer whiffs here. Now, I have tried Fluffy Fleece, which my husband has decided to call Fleecy Fluff. And I have tried Jammy Time, and I have tried Magnolia Linen, and what's the last one? Of course, Lavender Cotton. And I like Lavender Cotton. Fluffy Fleece is not my absolute favorite scent, but I love the performance, and it's very, very good, so it's definitely worth buying. Jammy Time is still probably at the top of my list, but this Fiji flower, everyone, including my husband, loves. And it is a much better performer on your clothes than what I just got out of the tub. And honestly, Magnolia Linen went the other way. I thought in the tub it was going to be good and strong. I don't mind it. I may buy it again, but it just doesn't give you a lot more than just sort of a crisp smell. This scents your clothes, gives you a beautiful, light, summery, tropical floral scent. And I'm actually using my Magnolia Linen Scent Soft with my laundry system that's in the Fiji flower, and I'm really liking that combination because you cannot get anything for this in Scent Soft from Scentsy. So at the moment that Magnolia Linen is still in clearance. I don't know if it would work for you, but that combo is working for me. So let's get into the bars. And I do have here my Tinkerbell bars and a few other things that I'm giving a second try mostly. I think that's everybody. So first off, and of course the most exciting, is Sweet and Sassy from our new Peter Pan collection, which has a beautiful, beautiful warmer. There is an adorable Tinkerbell buddy, and we have this Sweet and Sassy Disney Tinkerbell. Scentsy says that this is feisty tangerine, lush kiwi fruit, cucumber blossom, and whimsical musk. And there's been a lot of hype about this being beautiful but light, so let's see. Yeah, but you know what? In my house, I think this will be okay. It's oh, that's good. In some ways, this kind of reminds me of Havana Cabana and Beach Daisy. It's light, and it's kind of in between those two. I do pretty well with Havana Cabana, and you've heard how terrible Beach Daisy is in my house, so I hope this is better than that. But it's got that really light, sweet, beautiful floral, and that little bit of cucumber blossom gives it just the tiniest touch of not being too sweet. So if this is a medium or even medium soft performer for me, I love the scent. And it's something that I might even club. It really depends on how well it throws. It's really, really good. Anyway, so to start with, I got 2 of those. I may be making another order next week, so I may be getting more of this if I find that it's really performing well. So one that I ordered that I just needed another bar of that I know is a good performer is Soak and Raise. This is a new release. This is a powerhouse summer heady suntan floral, and it's really, really good. So I want to stock up. Now it is early May, and where we are at, I feel like the weather has just decided that it's going to have a bad attitude. We keep having overcast, rainy, drizzly days, and I want to warm things that are more spring, summer now. Even though I'm a fall, winter girl, I'm really kind of just waiting and chomping at the bit to get into really happy, juicy, fruity smells and the summer beachy smells. I love those. And the weather is just not cooperating. Anyway, so Paradise Punch is another bar, and my ring light is always so bright. This really isn't the color that you see in the clam. It's a really pretty, bright tropical orange. Oh, and Paradise Punch, I don't tend to go through a lot of bars of this, but it's one of those where you wake up in the morning and you just want your Hawaiian Punch hula kind of a smell. You need a bar of it. So I have half a bar already, and I know that this has like starfruit, acai berry, and Indian orange. I don't even know what Indian orange is, but it's a really, really typical but very good, throws well, nice and strong summer fruit punch scent. And please ignore my tea kettle. I guess my daughter said it and then walked away. Raspberry Hibiscus Tea. Now, this is one of the new releases I didn't love when I first warmed it. And of course, it's early in the season when the weather is still really cold. When I went down to Florida to visit some friends a couple weeks ago, she had a bar of this from a whiff box. It was amazing in her home. So I do not know if it was just warmer weather plus a different space, or I just need better weather. So I bought 2 more bars, and if it doesn't really work for me, I will gift one to my mom because I think this will do very well in her house. But this one has elderberry sugar, and it's got hibiscus, and I think it has some citrus in it. I'm not sure. But it was so nice down in Florida that I got 2, and I am willing to try this again. And honestly, this would be pretty good with Paradise Punch. They would hold up to each other. Okay, got another one of Cocoa Lime because I go through tons of it. It's just one of my favorite bars, one of my absolute favorites for spring, summer. This is just a classic. If you've never tried it and you like anything citrus, this is good because the lime is tempered by the coconut, and it's medium to medium strong. It's not going to blow you out of the house. Squeeze the Day is a little bit stronger performer, and I actually have that going for my husband today because that's his all-time favorite scent, and I get that in a brick. But Cocoa Lime is my favorite of all of the citrusy scents, and it's so good. And then another one is Apricot Vanilla. Now this, kind of like the Paradise Punch, I am not going to go through 6 or 7 clams in a season. I'll go through 1 or 2. But you want that 1 or 2 when you want that 1 or 2. You get cravings with scent like you do for food. And Apricot Vanilla is gorgeous, and it's a much better performer than I was led to believe once upon a time. I think last year was the first time I was brave enough to order it, and it is creamy. It's got this creamy vanilla, this beautiful apricot, and a touch of either peach or mango. I think it's peach. It's beautiful, and it's a good medium. You really can get scent out of this, and it's really, really good. So if you happen to have either vanilla cream or simply vanilla, alternate warmers with apricot, the apricot vanilla would be phenomenal. And if you don't have that, you could use either sugar cookie or vanilla bean buttercream, but I think the more floral vanilla would complement it a little better. And last but not least, good old By the Sea, because I do go through a good bit of this in the summer. It is really the best sort of beachy scent, I think, and fresh, clean scent that we have left in the catalog right now. We have a lot of them, but this one really makes me want to go to the beach. There are a couple others, but they're more tropical. This doesn't have to lean tropical. This is just good sea air and beach grass, and I love it. It's good and strong, and it is a great, great scent. Okay, so the next thing that I have here is a mini warmer, Toward the Sun, I believe is what it's called. I really wanted this when I saw the new catalog, because when you get into after the 4th of July and into August, I really like to do a little bit of like a farm theme so I can kind of push toward fall, because I really, really enjoy my beach theme. I'm going to be tearing down all of my spring, summer stuff that's sort of garden-y, dusting the house, getting everything ready, and I have bins and bins downstairs of summertime going to the beach. And I also have some really neat photos that my younger daughter took. We live in Michigan, and my favorite place in the world is Lake Michigan. And she has some amazing photos that we're going to print onto canvas. I'm going to be putting them up in here. So maybe I'll do a little mini summer home and warmer tour when I get all that up. I don't know when that'll be. Probably by early June, but I'm in the works and in the plans. But that doesn't even have anything to do with this warmer. This warmer is after the 4th of July. When I'm done with my beach theme, I'll be ready to do sort of like a farm summer garden deal, you know, with, I've toned down the number of like chickens and cows and things that I put out, but I still like them. And this will be so happy for late summer, early fall, because I love sunflowers. As one of my friends who, at some point, I will be showing you guys this beautiful, beautiful picture that a woman who wants to remain nameless mailed to me because I love sunflowers. And there's a whole story, but that's for like a few months from now on the channel. Anyway, so this, Toward the Sun, will be going with my sunflower and barns and chickens and all that stuff later on in the year. And I was dying to get this. I also just love Happy Sunny Yellow in moderation. My mother likes lots more of it than I do, but a little bit was a good thing. So this, the light bulbs, why did they make them so hard to get out of the packaging? They used to not seal the packaging, and it was much easier. So I'm just going to show it to you on its stand that it, be a good thing if I put it on right side up, right, on its actual stand that it comes with. And we'll just put it on our power strip here. Turn this off. and we'll see what Toward the Sun is like. Oh, it's cute. I really, really like these metal with, it's got a little bit of glass at the top and then it has like a frosted acrylic underneath. These are so pretty. So this is incredibly cheerful and it will absolutely be going out with my things in the summertime, as I've been rattling on about, and it's really, really good. So these are $25 unless you are able to get like a half off in a Hostess credit party situation. And last but not least, because we are going to be going into the spring, summer, mostly summer beach and water and resort and lighthouses and, you know, rope knots and all that kind of stuff. That sort of decor. I don't normally do navy and I don't normally like the glass warmers as well as some of the others, but this kept really drawing me back to it. And I think my older daughter might, if you're with me on my channel, you know I have this running joke that I cannot get my daughter to take her Marrakesh warmer out of her room. I cannot get her to try anything else. This might tempt her, and if she doesn't want it, I can definitely work it into my summer coastal beachy theme. And it is the beautiful blue twirl. And I did consult with my friend Linda H because she bought it and she said it was good enough that I should probably try it. So let's see what this is like. And I am very excited because I do appreciate a good blown glass style warmer, and that is what this reminds me of. So, oh, and this is a good dish. This is one of my favorite dishes as far as just performance, ease of cleaning. That's a good one. I'm kind of over all the slump dishes that we've been getting lately. Oh, this is pretty. And I'm not even really a blue person. I appreciate blue and white, especially with like medium, warm tone woods. It's beautiful with mahogany. It's beautiful with teak. Oh, you guys. This is lovely. It's a little darker than I thought it would be. Interesting. Oh, this is pretty. I think my older daughter might actually be tempted to try this one. And we have what, a 25 watt bulb, I think, because most of the time these glass warmers need that. This is so pretty. Wow. You know, in the catalog, this looked almost like it had ivory and brown with the blue, but it's definitely sky blue, black, and cobalt here. But it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, let's see what we got. Me and my light bulbs. Okay, that's in. And I didn't lose my power strip this time. And we have our dish. So let's light up the blue twirl. Now this is a $60 warmer, but I can see why. It's very beautiful. Oh, and it turns white. Interesting. It turns much more white to the eye when you light it up. Oh, that is gorgeous. And each one of them is different. Oh my goodness. Okay. That is stunning. They each have their own personality. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm really impressed with this. Like I said, I'm not a blue and white person. Oh, and it throws a beautiful stripy pattern. It's like waves or deep sea with like froth on the outside. Oh, this is gorgeous. So anyway, I guess I'm more of a fan of this blue twirl than I was thinking it was going to be. And it's so interesting. Look, it goes from blue to looking like it's white. That's amazing. Oh, that's beautiful. So, okay, $60 is a lot for a warmer, but this one, it's quality, it's beautiful. It has what I would consider to be the right accoutrement as far as ease of cleaning, good shape, all that. This is a great warmer. So maybe pick yourself up a blue twirl for the summer like I did. So this is Elizabeth with Elizabeth's Scenes and Scents, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.